After 20 years of being in the same educational space where they got to tap same knowledge from different lecturers, create memories, build relationships, and gain so much of what the educational sector has to offer, the Business Administration 2002 set Alumni Association of Lagos State University came together to celebrate their 20th anniversary and annual reunion party.
It's getting close. Now it's just who wants it most. It's just like that's how it is.
The event, which had the theme Our Network, Our Net Worth, was held at the Rembrandt Hotel, Ikeja, Lagos, on the 11th of December 2022.
Our reunion is an annual thing. We've been doing that for the past 5 years continuously. But this time around, because this marks the 20th anniversary, so we have to bring in some new things to make it more elaborate and glamorous in nature. So when we started, it was like, well, is it going to be possible? Because of the very short period of time, we started the planning. But to God be the glory, today we are here rejoicing and everything went on beyond our expectation.
In his opening speech, the Accountant General of Lagos State and Chairman of the occasion, Dr. Abiodun Murtala, spoke on networking and usefulness of relationships.
Looking at the team, our network, our net worth. Wow, it's apt. Even within this period when we are going through crisis, you need your network. If you don't have the right network, you can't survive in this world that I call a VUCA world. A world where everything is uncertain, where everything is turbulent, where everything is complex, where everything is ambiguous, and where everything is volatile. So you then need that network. That network is what will take you to that next level, will give you the right connection. Because network is all about connection. Network, it's all about acting professionally. Network is about having the right people around you. Network is about doing the right thing. So if you don't have this network, meeting the right people, putting yourself in the right place, then you won't be able to survive in this VUCA world.
Mr. Modupe Kadiri is currently the Chief Financial Officer, CFO, and Executive Director of MTN Nigeria Communications PLC.
Addressing the audience on the day's theme was the Chief Financial Officer, MTN Nigeria, Modupe Kadiri.
You need to be deliberate and intentional about whose company you want to keep. Because by association, if you are associated with a terrible person, that is going to rub off on you and can actually decrease your net worth. Relationships are the most consistent source of meaning in our lives and work. So whether with co-workers, supervisors, in this case, schoolmates, ex-schoolmates, family or friends, social connections create depth and richness in our daily lives. The same applies to us as former colleagues or classmates in an alumni association. That's why do not take for granted what you are doing. You are doing something very unique. You may not appreciate it, but those who know would know. So you need to encourage the leadership of the association, and you need to come to the party. You need to come to, to bear yourself to be part of that association, because when we, like the maxim says, together everyone achieves more. Once we all come together, we can leverage on our collective strengths that would compensate for our collective weaknesses.
The guest speaker, Dr. Hakeem Ajombadi, delivered a lecture on growing and leveraging on network, the do's, don'ts, boundaries of networking, and how to avoid abuse of relationships.
Fundamental things about social capital are two things: trust and associability. Associability is what brings you here. You need to leverage on your social capital, and you need to use the coin very wisely. Let us not abuse it. What you have done today, Lord knows how much it costs you to even have a hotel here in Ikeja for your function. But you know what? You could also have spent nothing by leveraging on one another. There you go. A colleague got this place for us. And that is what we talk about, the power of networking. But what do I mean by let's not abuse it? Let it not then be that
3-4 other colleagues who now want to do first year birthday of their children want him to get this place as well. That become an abuse and get it for a peanut. So please, let us have an appreciation of the significance of networking. It is extremely important.
Awards and certificates were presented to the guests and members of the Alumni Association. For their support and partnership, Clear TV, Smart Z Consult Limited, amongst others, also received an award.
In recognition of your mentorship and commitment towards the advancement of MSME, micro and small scale, medium enterprises. Thank you very much.
Put your hands together for him, please. You know, there is always that one lecturer that you never can forget. You can never forget them. This is Dr. Akim for you.
Presented to Mr. Modupe Kadiri, CFO MTN Nigeria, who is the keynote speaker today. Thank you so much. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, sir. We're highly honored to have you. It's an honor.
On behalf of the association and the welfare committee, this check of 100,000 is presented to Olugbenga Onilere.
It's a well-planned event, and 20 years is a big deal for any association, any school association. I want to say I enjoy myself, especially the lecture. Very well-packaged lecture, especially during this time. This is what we need during this time. How do we connect? How do we network so that we can get value from what we do? I really enjoy it, and I give kudos to all the executive, the president, and all the planning members.
I'm so happy seeing my friends. Actually, it's been a yearly event, so we do meet every December to fraternize with one another, merry, have fun. But this time being our 20th anniversary, it's kind of unique. We had a kind of corporate setting. In the past, we have been to the beach, we have used an open space, but this time we thought it would be worthwhile to do our award presentation and do some other things, chip in some new things so that we can make the event a glamorous one. I'm so happy it all came out this way.
As these members reunite and reminisce on old times, they went on to create memories as the celebration continues.
Put your hands together. Wow, you are champions already. All of you are champions. You are champions.